So, Rob, how about some of that Geoduck?
Me?
Yeah. It's after dark.
I don't particularly like things that are in the shape of,
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd say look up a picture of one of those.
All right.
Actually, I think I have a picture of you holding one.
No. That's nowhere near reality, Robert, the Retro Tech Father. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to RH After Dark. This is where we get loosey-goosey, and we're just going to have fun and unbox some haul items from AliExpress. It's the AliExpress mid-year? What do they call this one? They call this one the mega. No, it is the mega mid-year sale. And it runs 6/15 through 6/25. So thanks to AliExpress for sending us over some things. We got to pick these out and share with you. And some of them will just be new colorways. Others will be things we haven't looked at before, as well as highlight a couple cool deals. Because currently you can get an AYN Thor Hand and Odin 3 for less than retail if you use the coupons in the description. And also they have this like PayPal cashback thing. Check it out. I got that below. Also, we're going to announce the giveaway winners tonight for Monday's controller giveaway and start a new giveaway for picking out something from the haul for you all tonight.
Nice.
So, yeah, if you haven't been here
before,
I
get dibs though first. Then
Rob always has
whatever's left.
No, you're both disqualified.
Well,
you know,
why am I here then? I'm gonna just leave.
Just to hang out with me, man. Just to hang out and vibe and like unbox the things. And also,
actually,
you're really
I have
smart.
a surprise unboxing too. Mike from Team Retro sent me a package, so.
Oh yeah,
I even set up my overhead.
Let's start out with
gonna do this.
Let's just do it, man. Let's just dig right into it.
I hope you didn't send me anything inappropriate because I am not responsible for whatever is in this box.
I'm scared. Kind of excited.
Scared too now. So well, let's see. Let's see what we got in here. All right, where are my scissors? Let's do this. First unboxing. All right, I got the honor here. It's pretty cool.
Oh, he's using that blue prime tape.
Oh yeah, he's got the good stuff.
Oh, Mr. Retro. What? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Gonna just. Yeah. Oh, what's in here? Oh.
What, Nintendo 2DS?
Oh. Okay. We have a Nintendo 3DS case.
3DS case. Here we go.
3DS case.
It's like the Azure Blue.
Oh, no. This has a cancer warning on it. Oh, no.
Well,
what's in here? Nintendo 3DS. Oh,
it's a manual?
It's a battery, I think.
It's
a replacement battery.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay. Heck yeah. I got a battery so far. Nothing inappropriate, so that's good.
Well, you do have Gorillix in chat. That's also good.
So
why are you crying? He's crying.
Awesome.
Oh, it is a 2DS.
Oh, this is so cool. So this one was like a release, like as a limited edition for like a sale or something like that, I think, for like Target. I forget what store it was. And yeah, I mean, this thing used to be like $100. Don't look at the prices nowadays.
No,
for this, unfortunately,
we mustn't.
This thing is like in box and everything. Holy crap!
This
is awesome.
They actually have these on AliExpress as well, and that's just not like just for shilling AliExpress, but I just like to let you know.
This is super mint too. Wow, the AR cards are in this, like sealed still. I'm not going to unseal it. Just I don't think I have the heart to do that.
Some shilling. Wow, holy cow.
Hey, this alone is like a $10 value, so that's nice.
You got the green.
So it's funny because it was not very popular when it came out. It was not liked because it's kind of the color combination is interesting. So yeah. You got this, but then you got the brown. Beautiful brown and green.
You didn't tell me there'd be brown mixed with the green, Rob.
God, look at that green and brown. It's such a nice combination. This is so cool.
All right, Mike needs to be my best friend now. He already is, but he needs to be more than you and him.
You know, I love the 2DS form factor. Like, I remember when they first announced the 2DS and people were like, "Oh, what is this?" And you know what? I like the slab. I think this is super comfy. and it was always like a good value too. I mean, especially back then. I mean, before the crazy prices went up. This is awesome. Wow.
That-
Let's see if it actually turns on. You know how 3Ss are. They always turn on no matter what. No.
Batteries
Unfortunately,
hold.
this one's not. No. Aw.
Maybe it's brand new. Do you know if it's?
I'm gonna
used
ask
or-
Mike. I actually don't know. I mean, this looks like it was never used. So
That's crazy.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
Seems impossible, but that'd be cool.
Yep. I wanted to save this so that I can do this live unboxing for Mike, just as an appreciation. Thank you so much for sending this to me. It's awesome. I got
And-
something cool I'm going to be sending him too. I think he'll like it.
and thanks, Rob, for sending me your Forza controller on the right there. That is beautiful.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is mine. Sorry, Stubbs.
Okay. Well,
I can send you an affiliate link though. You can buy one off Amazon.
yes. Please.
Of course, anything
Right
for you.
now. Well, you know what that slab reminds me of? It reminds me of
Oh no, what do you have?
MagicX. Well, you see, remember this thing, the 040? It's basically the same thing, but with emulation.
I think the
It's a nice
green
one to
on
pick
that
up.
is a little bit nicer than what's
the
here.
You like the green on here more than the green and yellow?
And brown. Let's not forget the brown.
Oh, the brown. There is no brown on here.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's lacking. It's lacking a little bit
Yeah.
of brown. You need some brown in there.
Okay.
Oh,
All
that's funny. Ampown has their own branding on there in the back now. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
they slapped their own sticker on there.
They
Wow.
have done that now.
Wow.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got a few things from the Ampown shop here tonight we're going to look at. But
They're
I
always
saw
super reliable. Yeah.
I saw this guy Bill in chat. This is bad. On for live plus bourbon equals buying questionable things on AliExpress.
My biggest problem is late night. Like I'd say past like 2
Good job,
a.m.
Bill.
That's when the mistakes start to happen. in
That's
terms of
really
purchases.
past 1 a.m. Pacific
Mhm.
Standard Time for me. I'm
Yep.
on there. I'm like, I really shouldn't. Now I try to be like, I'll wait for the morning and see how I feel. I attempt that, not always successfully. So,
I mean, that's how you end up with an $8 HP Stream laptop. So
unfortunately,
yeah, a little bit.
I like that video though. What is that? The cost of a cheeseburger? Is that was the one?
Yeah. Well, at least less.
$8.
It's actually cheaper than a cheeseburger, at least in my neck of the woods.
What country's cheeseburger?
In America's cheeseburger,
The United
particularly Big Macs,
United States.
the United States of.
Nope. Nope. What should we look at first, Rob?
I mean, I'm looking at your hands. They're beautiful hands. you have
Rotate.
there.
Rotate.
Yeah, let's do rotate.
How
I think I
are
got
you?
one here too?
How are you all doing out there? Let me know in the comments or in live chat. What are you doing at this exact moment in time in your life?
Well, someone's drinking an old fashioned. Good choice.
Old
too.
fashioned's a good
Good
choice for
choice,
RH
yes.
After Dark. Yeah.
Actually, I'm curious what everyone's favorite, unwind type of drink, cocktail, whatever have you. Mine, I like a gin and tonic. It's usually a good drink.
I like an old fashioned these days. A good, like with good, like mid or at least mid to top shelf.
Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker, but that I can always vibe with. Gin and tonic is always good.
Yeah, I don't do it too often, but when I do, yeah, got to get the good stuff. I have that Omission beer right now. That's really tasty. Maybe I'll grab one of those tonight. Good Pilsner.
So you got the okay. So you're trying to mess around with the plastic one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
okay,
you wanted
so
to see how that feels in the hands.
Yes, sir. So this is the RG Rotate. I've never had the plastic one, so I wanted to compare. I've had the metal one, which is a fair bit heavier. And I'm like, man, I think I would like this more because I haven't been digging the Rotate. I've kind of been sleeping on it. I haven't been using it. It just doesn't call to me. It's just heavy and it's like a big old chunk in my pocket. And so I'm like, well, maybe it's just the heaviness. And so I got the plastic one to see if that's the case.
How does it feel just in comparison, just holding it?
Oh, much lighter weight. I mean, I know in reality it's not a huge difference in weight, but
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look that up. I'm curious
in
what the difference is.
usability, you can feel like this is so much easier to just flip up. This is,
Okay,
I mean,
I'm taking a look
it's-
right now and see.
It's just as easy to do this one, except for it's so heavy that I feel like I'm going to cut myself a little bit, which is why I don't love the silver one. But this looks more premium though. definitely the metal, it looks and feels higher quality. But I think for what this is going for me, you know, with that 1x1 display and everything, I think lighter weight's the move.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 30 grams lighter. Which I guess when you're talking about like 200 grams, that is a chunk. That is significant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so someone mentioned about grabbing them on Amazon. They are actually on Amazon right now. They are a little inflated. Yeah,
they're a little. You can find that in the description as well. I just linked to the Handheld Deals website for each of the items, so you can find the best price. AliExpress has the best price in most cases, though, so check that link. But there's other options as well. Amazon, direct from the maker's website, or other options.
Yeah, Amazon's usually the most expensive, but I mean, I guess that comes with easy returns and faster shipping and all that. So
fast returns, fast shipping. Yep.
There's a little bit more of a peace of mind, I guess.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, the weight, that 30 grams of difference is all the difference to me with the Rotate, man. Oh, this is so much better feeling. You know, this one, well, don't get me wrong, this is very nice feeling, but yeah, it just has that little bit of heaviness that I'm like, well, I think this might do it for me. We'll see. I got to actually put it to like a field test and take it out camping this summer. And
yeah, this, I mean, like I'm holding my metal one right now, and I mean, it's a nicely finished.
Let's see yours. What do you got?
Here, let me do this.
You have both of them too?
No, I don't.
You gotta
I only have the metal one.
You got to try this one.
It's really nice. I mean, it has a nice heft to it. Like this one hasn't called out to me as much like you know, it's same thing, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know. I definitely know that people are going to be drawn to this for sure.
Ban wants us to mention the Easy SMX M20 price on Amazon. Yeah, so that's actually really cheap right now. It's like $49.99 for that one, and that's the one with the PlayStation buttons. It switches between standard and PSX face buttons.
That was so
driver.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be ordering it off of Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have it somewhere here. No, it's in the other room. So yeah, what do you think on the Rotate? You're not sure on it either?
Yeah, I just don't know how I'd fit it into my rotation, like as an actual daily driver type of thing.
That's where I'm at with it too.
You know,
and it's like if it wants to be a pure DAP, then it should have a headphone jack. Really.
I love how there you go. Yeah, what I think I mentioned it before when we were looking at these. I loaded up like a bunch of Android games on there just to see what works.
Grim Valor should be good.
Yeah, Grim Valor works well. Hot Lap League works well.
Oh yeah.
Pinout. Yeah, there's a couple games that work really well. So it's cool for like that. You know, you can actually push it pretty hard in terms of like the Play Store stuff.
The looks like Sony's got that Easy SMX loaded up there. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing was cool. Oh, so it's $60, but there's a $3 coupon. And wait, transparent blue? Do they have other colors of this thing? No.
Oh.
No.
Wait, what's the punk graffiti?
What? This is a different controller now. Hold on. If we scroll up, is this still... Oh, I guess it's the M20. Oh, the black is the one I got. It's sleek. I like it. That punk, though, is pretty cool. The blue, I don't know what that looks like, but I'm sure it is interesting. All right. Yeah, I like this. This is good. There you go. You get that watch. See, when it's plastic, it's easier to get some duct tape and create yourself a ridiculously sized watch. You'll look so cool at the gym, at the coffee shop, on the bus. You'll be watchman or woman.
I'm surprised no one's done like wristbands yet for it.
You should start.
We could do like a slap band. Remember those?
Oh yeah, I remember when I used to slap these. Has a good one to it. See, oh, but that's real solid though. See, if I'm playing at home, I'd probably go this. But this is an on-the-go type handheld, so that's why I'm going to go plastic. Excellent. So you can find this on AliExpress. Let's pull this one up, sir. Sony, and what is the latest price-wise? So they have this new sale that just started. It runs till the 24th, and they got some pretty dang good prices right now. So that's a TPU protective shell. That's a farce. That's not the actual handheld. Yeah, type it into, yes, right, everybody. Go to handheld.deals, and then just type in the search in the top right, and you can find whatever you're looking for. It's going to list out all of the various places you can pick handhelds up, compares the prices in real time. So, yeah, much improved over our old system. And there we go. So it's $83.66 right now. And what does it say is the best price? It says AliExpress is the best price. Okay. And it gives you the coupon code to use right there, too. Makes it real easy. Rob, do you like me shilling our website?
I do. Well, it's a very useful website, though.
Thank you, sir. We try our best.
I love having a catch-all place to just see what the best price is.
Kind of
like GG deals for Steam games.
Yeah, you can look pretty much anything up in here, too. It's not just handhelds. You can look up SD cards. You can look up hard drives and controllers and mini PCs.
Storage is so expensive right now.
All that stuff.
It's so painful to look at.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You could also look at Mech DIY for this handheld or any of the other resellers. They're going to be a little more upcharged, but Anbernic.com, you can get it from them directly as well. And Amazon is going to be, again, upcharged $120, but you do get that convenience, which is nice. And Anbernic.com has it for $86 to start. And I believe they add on shipping as well.
They do, yeah.
So, and happy Father's Day this Sunday to all of you dads out there. Happy Father's Day, Rob, the Retro Tech Father.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Happy Father's Day to you too, Stubbs.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody else out there as well.
Yeah, I'm a proud dad right now. We have the 3 kids. They're helping. They're getting stuff into the dumpster we have outside. It's amazing to rent one of these things. I can't get enough of it. It's filled now. I'm sad. We're going to give it back to the city. That's impressive. Well, a second year in a row, we were able to fill it. Just got rid of some furniture, and yeah, feels good to purge and clean up the house. While we're on the Anbernic train,
what do you got here?
Went ahead and picked up the final production model of the red, which this is a nice matte finish on this one. For the RG DS dual screen handheld.
The red is not glossy anymore?
Nope, now it's matte. This is the new variant. So I said I gotta look at that. We have to look at that. Yeah, this is so much better when it's when it's not glossy like this white one is here. Very glossy, fingerprinty top. Now smooth. Oh, that's so much better. I like that plastic a lot better.
I do like the white one, man. That looks clean.
I mean, yeah, the white is super clean, and this one actually has rock nicks loaded on it, courtesy of Mr.
Was it Andrews?
No, oh my gosh, Monto.
Oh,
I almost called him Mango, and I was like, that's not right, Monto. Trying to think of his name. It's Thursday Night Brain.
And you got Rocknix on there. Heck yeah.
Yes. While we're waiting for this, Pi Studios, how do you feel about the RG55G1? Yeah, so it sounds like it's going to be Anbernic's first Snapdragon candy bar handheld. So it's a widescreen. It looks like the RG476H, but I think it has a G1 in it. It's my guess from the name. Rob, what do you think on that one?
I think it looks awesome. I think it's like you said, basically a 16.9 476H.
Oh, I like that they're doing the disc style here. So you get the disc or the nubbin. I wonder what OS they have loaded by default. They have that new Linux option.
Begin your next adventure.
Begin your next. That's new. That's a different.
That is new.
That's a different thing. So I wonder if it's their Linux OS that gets loaded on by default now.
Yeah, that is the real question. With the G1 at the end of it, what are you thinking? Snapdragon? You think they actually got the Snapdragon finally? You think it's the G1?
I mean, that's my guess.
Or is it just as simple as them avoiding the number 8?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a Snapdragon. I just can't believe it yet because we've been waiting so long for Anbernic to go Snapdragon that I don't want to get my hopes up, you know?
And I can't imagine them being the only one
that
nice. Didn't get a Snapdragon out of everybody.
This is the Linux OS, is it not? Let's see. Yeah, Linux.
I was gonna say it doesn't look. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Yep, there you go.
Oh, they're shipping that default now. That's freaking awesome.
It probably runs a lot
so much
better
easier for people. Yeah, it's gonna be so much more accessible for people who don't know and who don't fiddle with this stuff. You know, like they boot it up and then they just play the games. Let's try Sonic Rush to prove if their version of the OS fixes that, you know, that desync issue. Okay, calm down, Sonic.
It already looks good just from the main menu.
Yeah, so far it's looking good.
Let's see. It seems to be...
Seems like it's good.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's going to be hard to tell off camera, but I mean...
No, Screen detectives out there, do you see any desync happening? My old eyes are saying it looks good.
Yeah, I mean, I can know with the web streaming, stuff like that, it will add some latency, but this looks pretty good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, Rob. We're going.
Am I the only one that's like absolutely terrible at Sonic games?
No. I'm pretty bad. This so far has been mostly luck. Like, this is one of those games that just glides you through by
never
default.
Understand. Like, I just never understood like why I do better in one run versus another. I'm just not an expert
see,
at Sonic
there
games.
you go. It heard me talking about it, and then it's like, you're going right off a cliff now. This is ridiculous. In the trash.
I mean, I love the character. Like, that's the funny thing. I love Sonic, but
can't believe this.
Awful at the games.
The handheld is trying to insult me now. Also, the case is neat. Not really going in the trash. Hopefully it goes to a new owner. Hopefully it goes to a new home, you know? You get to pick. You decide.
That's crazy that I guess it's not crazy. I mean, the Anbernic website's the best price right now for it.
So Anbernic's website wins by 8 cents, but you have to add on shipping. So actually, it's a little deceptive there. AliExpress, let's check the listing, but it should have shipping included. So it's $93.60 right now with the coupon.
Mega sale.
Free shipping. Yep. So AliExpress wins here. All right, let's look up next. If you want to get a head start, Sony, we're going to look at the Mini 028 sent from the Ampown store on AliExpress. And now that they have the V2 out, and I even heard there's like some additional slight improvement from that. The purple's gorgeous on this. I don't often use a lot of these smaller like micro handhelds.
Mm-hmm.
And so I only own 3 of them. I only keep 3 of them around. Right now, it's going to be the 028 V2 is one of the top options, as well as the Miu Mini Flip. Got to keep that one around. Got that clamshell, little teeny tiny clamshell. And then the last one is the 28XX from Anbernic. Those are the 3 that I kind of like to hold on to. And yeah, the 028 runs Android on here. It has a what looks like Daigisho, but it's called Dawn Launcher, and it's a very functional front end, very easy, boots right into it, and you can pick your game out and you play. So for all intents and purposes, it feels a bit more like you're on Linux because it boots into the experience, but it is running Android. And this one is nice because it's really cheap. Yeah, $38.
$38. Holy.
And the lowest price is from MagicX's own website, but they as well are going to add on shipping. So again, still the winner should be the listing on Ampown on AliExpress. So I think the shipping is $10 on the website, somewhere around there. Oh, we got to change out the listing, it looks like. Well, if you look at the Ampown store, they have it there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, or you can go to ampown.com. Ampown? Ampown. I don't know.
Ampown. Ampown.
Ampown.
Ampown.
Ampown. Okay. I'm going to stop being annoying as hell right now. And we're going to look at Game Gear.
Your poor thumbs.
5-in-1. I know. My poor eyeballs, more like it. So these are teeny tiny.
I know. Like they're really they're a lot of fun just because it's, what you can do with them in the size. But yeah, the screens are getting a little too small for me.
It's another one of those though that just comes ready to go as long as you get it with the SD card and it has all the games on there. I do recommend loading your own on though. But yeah, I guess Backgammon's a game that came out for Game Gear. That's good. So this is Mini 028 2.8-inch screen, Linux. And yeah, this one has the A133P CPU, 2 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, 2900 milliamp hour battery. It's one of the nicest of the minis or the micros that you'll find out there. Very sleek handheld, and it just feels really good in the hands.
Yeah, I actually like that one the most out of the 28XX, the Miu A30, and then this one. I definitely like this one the most.
We're going to play Aladdin. And there it is, AliExpress. Now that listing is $43 plus $12 shipping. So I think the MagicX website's going to win unless we find one cheaper than that. Because we want to find the cheapest deal possible.
Yeah, I'm curious if MagicX is up to anything. I know it's been a while since we've heard from them.
They're cooking on something.
I know.
They're not doing that N64 handheld right now, though, right? That's delayed or that's put off on hold now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they've delayed everything though. I know. Just the component prices is what's hurting them for sure.
Yeah. Well, while we're talking about MagicX, the 2 Dream is delayed. There you go. While we're talking about MagicX, I've never seen any other color variant for the 135 except for this pre-production black unit. So I haven't even looked at a retail model before. So I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to be like. So I went ahead and picked up the blue here. Gorgeous. In fact, in case someone decides for this one, I'm going to leave the screen protector on.
So I actually had that blue one, but then I ended up getting the one that looks like a PlayStation 1 color.
Oh, yeah, the gray. How do you like the gray? It has colored buttons, which I like.
It does, yeah.
Which I almost did that. Not bad? Okay.
Yeah.
The gray, the particular shade of the hue of gray was off-putting.
I know. I kind of like the blurple, I guess, is what we're calling it.
I like the blurple. Yeah, this kind of blurple. It is kind of a purple. Well, it's like a blue with light purplish buttons. No, it's like a light purple shell with blue buttons. Never mind. There it is. So yeah, this one's a little more pricey because it does have a little bit more power under the hood. What is this one? Is this a G99? G85.
Yeah, I was in the G85. Yep.
Helio G85.
Yep.
3 gigabytes or 4 gigabytes of DDR4. I can't even say anything tonight, Rob. Storage is 32 gigs or 64. eMMC 5.1. Displays 3.5 inch. 5,000 milliamp hour. 500 nits brightness. Battery is 4,300 milliamp hour. And yeah, you get Wi-Fi 5, Android 12 on here. Meant to announce the specs for the Anbernics earlier, but time has come and gone. We do have content on those, so you can watch our reviews and thoughts and Zoo's thoughts, and I like to hear Zoo's thoughts. And there's the gray right there.
Yeah, actually, I like the gray. I definitely knew I wasn't going to end up with a black one. I was just like, it's a little too boring for me. But again, I think I probably should have kept the blue. Yeah,
I like the black. You know, it's subtle. It's subtle, and it has the colored buttons. It's very clean. I've liked it. You know, no issues there. I mean, this feels the same. I don't notice any differences between the units other than this is blue. Yeah, I don't think there's been any adjustments or changes. Shovel Knight.
You got a shmup on there.
This one, right, and though this is fun because, yeah, it's a shmup machine, so you can turn it to the side and use this D-pad or use this D-pad. It's great for shmups, and I love it because it has the 3:2 aspect ratio for Game Boy Advance. And it's awesome for PS2 games, too. Like, it'll actually play...
It will, yes.
PS2 games, so it's a good
not the entire library. Don't, you know, like, we don't want to oversell that, but I mean, again, no, it does play PS2. Yeah.
It will start to play some PS2. Yeah, let's pull up the listing again, Sony. So it's 115. We're looking for this one. Yeah, 115 from MagicX's shop, plus probably about $10 shipping. You can save some money if you get it without an SD card, though. So you could go and get it for as low as $85, which is a freaking fantastic price. I'd recommend doing that because you can load your own games anyways. You don't need to do that huge upcharge for something you can do yourself in a few days. But if you want to like not think about it at all and just have it ready to go, get the card. Okay. All right. And the AliExpress version of this for pricing is going to be... We got it right there. Should only be one listing right now. It's a little crazy. So this is the thing. Oh, they changed it, Rob. They changed it. Remember they had like the shipping is like $40 before, like 40 or $50. Now it's $93 plus $12 shipping.
Okay, so that's not too bad. I feel like for what you're getting in terms of power, it's pretty reasonable.
MagicX's website's going to win here though in this shootout. Unless we have coupons, it'll bring it down. What do we show on handheld.deals?
Is only MagicX right now.
MagicX, okay. Coupons don't work. Oh, coupons don't work on that listing.
Okay.
They have it disabled. Okay. Well, MagicX is the place to go. Try harder, AliExpress. Come on. What is that? The Ampown shop? Whose listing is this?
I would definitely still check. Like I always recommend checking, like because coupons are like.
Whose listing is the AliExpress, Sony? The one you had up on screen. Thank you, sir. This one is going to be from MagicX. It's from MagicX themselves. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. I wonder why they have the price higher here. Okay. Very well. So here's Rob showing up a shmup. You know what? Actually, I think I messed up. Should have got that colorway. I really like that gray now that I'm seeing it.
Yeah. It's very nostalgic to me, like just seeing it, you know?
Yeah. You know what, though? I'd like to see... I wonder if we could swap the buttons between the blue and the gray. So you get those blue buttons on there. I don't know.
I noticed something very bad, though.
What?
Nothing's happening.
You got to... No, there's a trick to that, isn't there? There's There's some
Oh,
combo.
I have.
You have to
Oh,
switch. It's in the menu, right? You got to switch it to the Tate mode.
It should be in it already.
Hmm.
Huh. Cool.
Update your dong launcher. I love Shovel Knight so much. Well, no. Get out of here, Beetle. Let me pull up closer. It's still a pretty small handheld, though. This is like the smallest handheld I will functionally use and take on trips. Like, I don't take the minis in the end. They're cute and everything, and I like them for their, for that appeal. But I personally don't use the minis day to day too much. This is pretty much the smallest size that I go. Is this 135? This thing is perfect. This has been one of my absolute favorite handhelds of the whole year. I've taken it on many trips now, and it is, it's a road warrior. It's just good, especially if you want to play some like light PS2, and you can actually program. I believe you can program the second D-pad to be your other analog stick if you wanted. Is that right, Rob?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I haven't actually done that with it yet. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play first-person shooters in this. I'm not gonna do that. It's not a comfortable form factor to do that. But for like platforming, GBA, I mean, so much stuff.
There's definitely
really
cool,
nice.
like lightweight games that are on the PS2 that will work really well with this setup as well. So
yes, sir.
It's cool for that. But I mean, like, again, it's just the size, and having the G85 in there is kind of cool in this kind of package. Yeah, I like these type of compact devices that pack some power.
Yeah, I messed up. I should have got the gray. The gray's the move. Look at that thing.
It's funny because now I feel like the blue is the move. I should never got rid of my blue.
You want to do a little swapperoo? But if someone chooses this,
I don't know. Now that you like it so much, I'm like, well, maybe I should keep this one.
well, if someone wants to pick it for the giveaway, though, then we'll have to ask them. They can pick the black I have here, the blue, or if you want to try the blue, then they could pick from the gray, I guess. I'm glad I just saw it now. I'm good. Next time I pick one of these up, I'm going to go for the gray. That's cool. All right, let's move it along, huh? You want to see an old tried and true
that
classic?
One with shipping is under 100, right?
No SD card.
Oh, no SD card.
No SD card, but yeah.
Yeah.
Should be. Depends on your country, though. It might be. I only know the shipping to Oregon here, so.
Yeah, no, I think that's a pretty solid price. I feel like MagicX is a good value.
I've been in the mood for this colorway lately, and I've been collecting things in this kind of. Oh, it's a little different than I expected. So this kind of aquamarine.
Like
it's more blue than I. Yeah, this is definitely blue. It looked like more of a teal on the website. So this is just an R36S. Like, this is just the latest R36S. There's nothing crazy here. It is an RK3126. These I give away to friends and people getting new into the hobby, or I find, and we talk about handhelds, and I'm like, what is a retro handheld? I'm like, why don't you experience this just to get started? It's I kind of feel like a drug dealer, honestly, a lot of the time, but it's it's fun, and like, people get legit stoked on these because they're like $20 to start with, the cheapest option into the hobby. And yeah, you're probably gonna run into more problems with these here and there over time. This is the most asked about handheld in our help channel, but at the price point, it's like you can get so far with it. I've yet to run into any issues with my orange model. I've had that for a year or two now. Then I had the red one, but I gave that away, and I gave all the other ones away. So I'm going to give this one away too, but this is, I like this colorway. That is nice.
Yeah, $21. Wow.
For the price, it's just like, and it's just, the buttons are, they're improving slowly over time. The buttons, the membranes, the loudness of the back buttons are finally a little bit damper these days. It's not big changes, mind you. It's like, I'm talking like 5 to 10% improvements, but I do notice them. I am that neurotic that I do notice these things.
I feel like Rad is asking the right question in chat.
What?
When you gift these away, right? Do the people still talk to you after they receive that as a gift?
Yes, yeah. No, my brother was the first victim, and he got hooked, and he
smart. You go with family first, so that
family
they can't
first.
disown you.
They can't. They have to talk to me. They have to talk to me at Christmas. They got to talk to me still.
Gets real awkward at the table, you know.
No, he always brings it up. He loves it. And so I upgraded him for Christmas to the hammer, the brick hammer. And I was like, you got it. You love the R36S. You've got to go up to the TrimUI.
You truly are like a drug dealer. Wow. Here,
I know.
I got the good stuff
I just put that together. I'm like, oh no, what am I doing with my life? But you know, it's fun. It spreads joy. You know,
distracting as heck on that.
The light is distracting. Yes.
Yes.
I wonder if we can turn that off now in the OS.
Just yank it out.
You like ActRaiser? ActRaiser is such a good game for SNES.
I'm not good at it.
It's the city building element's kind of annoying, but the platforming is bar none just excellent. I love it. Yeah, I also like removable battery. I like the color.
Color's fun.
Like if
doesn't Nick like have like every color?
I think so. Some people do. And like Deadfred, I'm pretty sure, probably has gotten every color by now. I haven't had that many of these things, believe it or not. I've had all the different clones of this, but I haven't gotten that many R36Ss, even though probably 5 or 6 most people consider a lot. But hey, I've had the yellow with the red, the Ronald McDonald. That's the best. I've had the orange, the red, the blue.
So I've had a couple of these too, and just have come and gone. I've had that blue and white one, which is really cool color.
So this is that one. This is that blue one right there.
The lighter one.
I bought.
That's what you ordered, and that's what you.
I ordered the green one at the bottom right there, that transparent greenish one, and I got the blue. But I mean, the blue is gorgeous. Like I'm talking about the one that's
right above that one. So it's like a baby blue with the white. Yep, I like that. That was really.
I'd like to experience that. That's real nice, But R36S. This when I go for a budget handheld, it's like, okay, if I'm going budget already, I might as well go to the most budget that still gives you a decent value. And like of all the RK3126 devices out there, the R36S is king for a reason. The price of entry into the experience, and they always load these things up, and there's every freaking pirated game imaginable. And it runs Linux, and it's just until it doesn't work, it works. It's one of those. So not a recommend, but yet it is the cheapest that's functional, and I do give them away. So far, no one's gotten mad at me for it.
Well, what was wild in Russ's Shenzhen video where he did the tour, and
how that was awesome.
That, like on sale, like right there, like on display. You know, there were stores selling a whole bunch of retro handhelds, and of course, R36S is there.
Yeah, baby.
They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They're even in Micro Center.
That's so. Yeah, that is nuts. Okay, so here we go. TrimUI Smart Pro S. This is the latest. This is the retro colorway, though, which I think is the best one. I think it's my favorite one. Those new colors were fun, but I mean, come on. Gotta stay classic on this one. We've looked at this quite a few times at the channel. This is just one I enjoy, and I think it would be an excellent giveaway item, or just to give away to a friend or loved one.
Yeah, that's definitely a step up from the R36S.
A big step up from the R36S. This retails for around $100 after shipping. And again, depends what kind of micro SD card you pair with it for the pricing. But again, this runs Linux, and it's just easy to use, and it runs PSP really well. And it has all the games ready to go. It even has the PGM. Oh yes, we've got to do. I'm so bad at this game. That's why I'm going to pick it. Most YouTubers pick the games they know they're good at. I will pick games that I already know that I fail horribly at, so I can incrementally improve while you watch over the course of many years. Sorry, somewhat. Got some super chats loaded up.
Let's do it.
Remember, be kind to Pocket Test Guy. Pay bump time. Yeah, brother. Thank you, Mr. Rad. Always be kind to Pocket Test Guy. Hey, thanks, Skrillex, man. Yeah, we still got to talk about having you on the show here. Do you have Discord? Let's chat. Mr. Matt Davis. Andrew probably isn't awake, so we can say nice things about him and he can't stop us. This is actually probably prime awake time for Andrew. He's a night owl.
Yes.
So, I don't know. Andrew did a great job with the deal site. Yes, he did. Andrew is a magician at the internet and the website and all the projects he gets into. He just never stops leveling up everything around here. And I can't thank him enough. Yeah. Mr. Uncle Benny, he upped the square foot in his house with that dumpster. Hell yeah, brother. Wife's very happy right now about that. That we have lots of better feng shui and my what? Excuse me?
Your studio. That's where you're moving it to, right?
No, I got to give it back to the city.
Okay.
I gave up my office in the front of the house, so I'm moving fully into the studio now for just everything. Because my wife's ready to use an office space, so yeah, so she's taking that, and I said, okay, all right. So I'm moving some stuff in here, and yeah, I might do some music projects in here too.
So what game is this that you're playing? I've never seen this game before.
Yeah, so you got to match the outline, so you can raise your arms up. Okay, so here we go.
Why does that guy look like John Cena?
Oh, no, you got to match it. So you got to match it so you don't hit the wall. And you can see I'm still really just as bad as ever. So yeah, this is the TrimUI Smart Pro S. I like the screen, by the way. The IPS display is really nice on this. This one packs they even say right there, 1950 milliamp hour battery, almost 2000. Pretty small battery, actually. Does have active cooling, it shows.
Yeah, I'm surprised by the size of the battery.
Nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it makes it lightweight. It's very lightweight, and this has a more powerful chipset. Sony, can we pull up the listing for this one when you're ready? And yeah, is Go Game Geek the winner right now for this? This is like their bread and butter. They do a lot of TrimUI stuff over there. We're getting the TrimUI Brick Hammer Pro and the Pro U from Go Game Geek. You're going to see that on this show in a few weeks here. Or at least
website cracks me up.
The Pro, the U's a little bit further on out.
With the GeoCities mouse pointer and fireworks and
check the SD card slot.
That was for the rotate, I think.
Oh, he wants to know if it came with a card.
I think it did though, because you had games on there.
Yeah,
right?
it did. It did. Where'd I put that? Yeah, we'll come back to that. So yeah, so this one comes with some different color options there: yellow, red, green, white, gray, black. 4.9-inch IPS display, 720 by 1280, 1 gigabyte of RAM, which is not much there. CPU is an all-winner A523. It's not the best chip ever, mind you. You're gonna run into some stutters, even on PSP, depending on what you play. Like God of War, if I recall, we were running into some issues on that. But last time we tested these, if you do too much upscaling anyways. And storage, 8 gigabytes eMMC in here. We got Wi-Fi 6, it looks like it says, which, wow, okay. Stereo speakers, 5,000 milliamp hour battery. It's saying there, but on the back of the thing it says 1950. So, the 5,000 sounds more correct.
I was going to say that sounds correct. Yes.
Yeah. The 2,000 or whatever, that's... I wonder if they're just talking about amperage or I don't know.
1950. I'm I think the RG Nano has more battery capacity than that.
We're gonna call it user error because it's if I remember right,
or a misprint. It's worth more money.
Larger battery than that. Yeah,
that's worth more money. You should hold on to it.
It's a rarity print.
It's one of those misprints.
One thing that won't be a misprint is the Mangmi Air X.
Love it. Still one of my favorite in terms of values.
And that TrimUI came from, it might have been Ampown as well. It was the AliExpress. What was the price on that, though? So we got to show the AliExpress price, too, Sony. Just we can compare at least one other store. 103. So a little more, slightly more expensive on AliExpress, although shipping's free.
There's always coupons, though.
I believe, and there's coupons. That's right. So 12 off brings it down to 75, they're showing. What? Interesting.
No,
But that's
it's
with no
12
games.
off on 75. So
Okay.
yes, $12 off would come off that for sure. There might
Like
be a better
90
coupon though for
like
above
91.
100. I don't know.
That's with no SD card though. What do you get on Go Game Geek? Do you get no SD card.
That yellow is pretty awesome.
Looks like they're loading it with CrossMix OS over there. All right, this is the Mangmi Air X in black. I have not seen this colorway before. This is one I always wanted to try.
So I think I've had it in every single color.
You have now? I've had the white and the... Oh gosh, the retro. Which I think the retro is... I don't love the look of the retro one for some reason. Just the shade they used wasn't quite it for me. So
yeah, I like
this.
I liked
Ooh,
I like
the
too.
orange.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Halloween.
So that was the unit I
theme.
got as my original review unit. Then I went out and got it in white and retro. I agree with you on the retro. The retro was didn't do it for me. I don't know why. For me. Yeah, it's the accents that I like a lot on the white and the black one.
So this has been $150 lately, and this is down to $100 on sale right now on Mangmi.com. Again, plus
it's
shipping.
always been an amazing value at that $100 price point. Like it's hard to really top this, you know,
because this is a Snapdragon handheld, and you can do streaming on it. Decode times for local streaming is going to be what 11 milliseconds or so, and then but it's really nice for like GeForce Now streaming. I like it for that use case. And yeah, this is just such a comfortable, lightweight handheld that this one's easy to play around the house or take on the go. Again, one of my favorite handhelds in the last year or so. The white unit I've carried with me quite a bit, and that's one I still use. And this has a Snapdragon, 662, I want to say? Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so.
4 gigs of RAM in here, and a 64 gigabyte internal. Qualcomm Snapdragon 662. Yep, 662. Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5. Similar to the G Cloud in that respect, with that Wi-Fi 5. 4 gigs of RAM is pretty decent for what you're getting here. This does play some PS2, some GameCube. It plays your PSP, no problem. You can get it for all various prices, but the cheapest is both from AliExpress or from Mangmi. AliExpress has it for $90. As long as that's free shipping, then that's probably the move. Mangmi.com has it for $100 though, plus about $10 shipping. Either one of those is going to be excellent pricing compared to what it's been. And Amazon's the highest at $160,
which doesn't surprise me.
Yep, they always do a little upcharge there. They're probably accounting for things like tariffs, and well, they want to make money anyways. What's the AliExpress link take us to, Sony? What's that one look like? So this one's showing 129, but
yeah, there might be some coupons. It can't even be shipped to the US though, looks like. That's
really? Yeah. All right, never mind. Screw it.
So Mangmi is the one.
That's two strikes for AliExpress today. Mangmi.com. Go there. They got a summer sale till the 30th. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think this one's like just the overall one of the best values at the $100 price point.
And I got this one without an SD card because, again, it has the Android on it, and it doesn't have, for what I call it, doesn't have like a pre-scraped front end. So, you know, you might as well, again, build your own library, bring your own ROMs over, use your own front end. Although I think they do include a front end. Let's see. And this is one that takes Gamma OS, as well as earlier the RG DS. And I wonder, has he finished the rotate? Is that...
Last I checked, I don't believe
not yet.
So. I don't know. I have to take a look.
Yeah, they have the game launcher here.
Yeah, I love the overall feel of this handheld.
Yes.
You get dual analog sticks. They are good sticks. You actually get actual analog triggers. You get triggers, not digital, anything digital there. Just feels good in the hands. The build quality for the price is exceptional. I mean, it really is a well-made handheld. nice big screen, you know, in comparison, especially to what's out there for the competition. I've always liked this one since day one. I mean, I still think even all these months later, it's still one of the best values. And there's so much you can do with it. It's kind of crazy what you can do with that Snapdragon. So I always say even an older or maybe underpowered Snapdragon still can do more than a lot of stuff I've seen from, you know, MediaTek and Unisoc and all that.
Yeah, like the D-pad feels just nice and grippy. It's a glossy D-pad, rubber membrane, but it grips real nice. Good placement on the sticks. The face buttons and everything feel real good on there. And yeah, still one of my favorite Androids. One of the best like entry models that, you know, is fully usable and can play a wide range of systems.
I'd love to see the Pocket Max get some. I don't know if does it have a discount on their website. I'm curious because the Pocket Max is pretty awesome. It's just that it was just all unfortunate timing, and then I mean, I hate to say it, but the Portal, you know,
the Pocket Max,
AYN kind of like, you know, the
Pocket Max you can get right now for $229.99 from Mangmi.
It's still tough because I mean, for $20 more, you're getting
I know
Portal. That Portal is crazy, you know.
But the ergonomics on this beat the Portal.
I do. Yes, I agree with that.
This has a Snapdragon 865, so it's going to be lower powered, of course, than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 that's in the Portal. But it's got the same screen, and just the ergonomics and the feel of it feel better than the Portal. I picked the Portal up even earlier today. I put some Odin 3 sticks to try to improve it, and it's like it's still not a great ergo experience. I got to use that grip with it to make it feel better. Whereas this one, it's like I think I'm
just broken because I agree that the Pocket Max is definitely more comfortable.
That's what I prefer.
The Portal wasn't that bad to me though. I still thought it was fine. You know,
I know it is fine, but like my use case for this is streaming. I'm not doing emulation on here.
I get that. Yeah.
I can do Android gaming, no problem. And I can do again emulation with 865. We can do what we could do on the RP5 and the Flip 2, but you know, my use case is either Artemis or GeForce Now streaming, and this is a beautiful handle for that. And now you can buy, as of today, they were mentioning, or as of this month, you can buy the modules separate. So they're $14.99 for the modules. You can do rubber membrane modules, or you can do clicky micro switch modules. And yeah, you can just flop them right out. So you just grab the sides and magnets hold it.
Yeah, I know that they probably wanted this to be under 200, and I think just everything that was going on with the markets and just it sucks. And I know many were hoping for that too.
Excellent. All right, so these ones are. We don't need to I didn't even bring my DS in here today for this, so we're gonna move on to the giveaway here in a second. I just wanted to show these. So these are flashcarts. This time I got the correct. Last time you saw me unbox this, it was the micro USB version. I got the correct micro or USB-C version now of DS PICO, and I'm excited to play with that on the DSi XL I have. So there's also this other new one that I haven't messed with before by Chi. How do you pronounce it? Super Chiz, Super Kiss. I don't know. But they make these GBA flashcarts, and I haven't tried these out before. I've had the Omega Flash Junior, I think it is. You know,
that's what I have, Omega Flash.
So I'm going to compare it to that. But I have two versions here. This is the Super Chi, and this is the 1.1 version, I guess. I don't know what the
cheese.
I saw two different listings, and the names were so different. That
cheese cart
cheese flash version 1.1 is this one. Like, what's the difference between those two? It wasn't clear to me. So
cool label though. I'll give them that much. That label's pretty cool on there.
And they send you fun stickers.
Nice,
so that's cool. So these will come either loaded with games or not. I believe this one did come with an SD card, so I think these are loaded already. This one actually is not. How do you get to the one on? Do you have to open it up? Oh, you do. Yeah, for this one you have to open it up. Well, in that case, I recommend the Super Cheese because it just pops right in. You don't need to do any surgery. And the DS Pico did come with a card. Nice. So yeah,
probably want to use your own though. Just
yeah. You definitely want to use your own. They're going to be a better library too. So these are very cheap. That's the nice thing about these. They start at like $10, $15, $12 for the DS Pico, and then what about 15 or 20 for the $20 for the GBA one. Yeah, dirt cheap.
I like flashcarts. They're fun, especially when you talk about OG hardware. Obviously,
they make it easy. The one thing that our buddy Eames was telling me though is that the flashcarts do drain the battery a bit faster, right? Because you're having to power the board on here. I don't know what all it's doing. It was doing funny
because I forget which. I think it's I don't know which Game Boy it is, but there's a Game Boy that you need to get specific batteries, AA batteries, because the flash cart is drawing too much power from it that it won't just work with any off-the-shelf AA batteries. You need one that has a certain rating on it. And so, yeah, I mean, they definitely draw more power.
Come on. All right. So, original carts are always going to be the best way, either way. Let's give away things. Let me remind people. So Monday, we had a giveaway that we started for controllers, and there's a number of them here. There's the FlyDigi Apex, 8BitDo Tri. I'm actually adding in now the GameSir Supernova. I was like, why not? The Vader 5S for Xbox there. Vitcher collabs.
That 8BitDo one is so cool.
We have the Legend, the iPega. Was it 9167? Then we have the Razer Kishi V3.
I'm impressed you remember the model number for the iPega.
Man,
they have lots of controllers that start with 9 something.
I can't remember Anbernic's latest model number, but I remember an iPega telescopic from 2014. No problem.
Tell me you're an iPega shill without telling me.
I love that new one that we were looking at on Monday.
Yes, that one actually looked surprisingly good.
The PG 9122. Yeah, actually.
I mean, the one that you have on screen right there is a legend, because before all these other options showed up, that was the one that we had to go with. There was nothing else.
So, I know, right? So let me make it a little brighter in here. So if you, I'm crazy. I'm feeling crazy. I'm going to draw 3 winners. Okay. Some means I'm going to do 3 bundles. What I mean by that is I'm going to have each person pick a controller from the lot here, and then I'm going to combine it. I'm going to add on top of that a handheld. So we got the Battle XP. We got the My Mini, Rob's favorite, and then the R36T Max.
I like how you refer to it as your Mini.
What's the name of it? It's the R36.
I know.
We have another name that's affectionately used for it, but yeah, I'll throw one of these in as well with each of the winners, and then also I have some again, I'm trying to do some spring cleaning, so I have some RH swag that's been in storage a little bit, and some cool memorabilia from the show from over the years. So I'll include something from that as well. Yeah, I like having fun with these giveaways, and then somebody is going to get the GameSir Universal Thumb Grip Pack. Ayo.
I had that in gray.
You sent me this one. You just included it. This is the one you sent me. Yeah.
I thought it was no, I did not.
And it's like, how dare you not send me stubs nubs?
What are you talking about? But look at the top one.
These are the only joystick caps you should be using. Come on,
give that a feel. Give that one on the top a feel. Tell me that's not what you want on your thumbs.
It's like 2 bags of sand.
No.
Well, anyways, let's roll that thing. So let me do a screen share. Winners, we're gonna do 3. Substitutes, we're gonna do 3. It's a lot of people to reach out to.
I think it's cool though. That's awesome.
It's cool. So I'll respond to all 6 folks in the all 6 folks in the comments here. And I'll announce if the... Thank you, Sony. I'll announce if you're a substitute winner or if you're a winner, chicken dinner. And yeah, I'm going to give like 72 hours for the winners to respond, either email or Discord. So I'll let you know. Hit me up at stubs@retrohandhelds.gg. Discord is stubbornpixel. And to claim, and again, if you live in the US, shipping's on us. If you live outside the US, shipping is on you, but we'll cover the first $10. So with that, let's go ahead and do it. So you had to just comment on our last video on Monday and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and that enters you in here. I don't need logos to confirm. So it's going to randomly pick a comment here out of everybody who left a comment. So everybody who left a comment was entered, unless you said, I don't want to be in the giveaway.
You have 5 seconds to make a comment.
1. We got, the winners are Jim, Bo Bob 12.
I recognize the second name.
Lord Fat One. And third is Distinctly Average Dan. So
I like that name.
I love it. We have so many Dans in the community. It's a Dan party. So Jimbo Bob 12. Yes. Now here's the thing. If you, let's see, I'm trying to think here. The first person to reach out to me, like that, they'll get first dibs.
Yeah, that seems
right.
fair.
Is that fair?
I think that's fair.
We can do it that way, or we can say 1, 2, 3 in the list here. What's more fair?
I don't know. Should we leave it up to chat to decide for us?
Yeah, chat. What do you think?
I say first come, first serve.
I think first come, first serve works because I can timestamp, when they reach out on email or Discord.
Yeah, we got one for first come, first serve.
Because if they're watching the show, that means they're more awesome, and they can just send it to me now before I even respond to them on the YouTube comment, so they'll get first dibs because they're watching the show.
First to respond because Jim Bob is in chat, according to
First come is fine by me, Jim Bob, sir. You get first. Oh, this is fun that you're here. You know what's fun about this is that I'm going to let you pick on airs. Like what? That's more fun.
Oh, there you go. That's even better. Yeah,
that's more fun. Yeah.
Put the pressure on right now.
Let's see. And if the other winners are here, do let me know because you can pick 2 while we're here.
Oh, this looks so good.
So what do you fancy? What do you fancy in your life today? Dealer's choice. Jimbo Bob.
Jimbo.
Apex 5 is excellent. It's the highest price point item here. 150. And Gamester Nova is awesome. The Tri is awesome. I mean, you really can't go wrong. The Vader 5S is great. This is wired, not wireless, so you plug it in, but it's great for PC or for Xbox. Do we have a response from him? I actually didn't. Comments are going too fast there.
Pick what calls to you.
Take a moment. No pressure. And if this is too much pressure for you, then you can tell me later. You picked. Okay. Go with the Vader. Hell yeah. Yes. Good call. This thing feels so good. Oh, I love the clicky buttons, and it just feels... And I'm not a clicky button guy, so that's me saying that, right? Oh, good. Great choice. I got the packaging and everything. Didn't even throw it in the dumpster. How about them apples? All right. So while you're in the picking mood, do you want an R36T, a My Mini, or a Battle XP G350?
Definitely. Jimbo, go with the Battle XP, please.
I actually think, and this is more blue than it's showing on camera. It's a little darker blue than that. The R36T is great, 1x1 screen. It has that CRT gimmick. The My Mini is fun. This is actually a very functional unit. These are both 3126 devices. It's very nice and compact. And then the G350 is just battle hardened. It has Dark OS already installed. All of these have games, and they're already ready to go, and everything's set up. So, what's Jim say?
Listen to Ben. Ben is giving the right advice here.
Jim's recommending against the phallic one.
Jordan's giving the right advice as well.
These are all around the same price point value wise. The R36T, they usually upcharge a bit for it. So technically, I think this is the highest value item. But I mean, these are all 3126 devices.
Oh, Jimbo's got the choice.
What's he want? The pink one? Yes.
Battle XP.
Great choice, man. Great choice.
That's a good setup right there.
All right, so I'm going to pair that with the Vader. Sweet. Winner number 2, what do we got? What do we got? We got Lord, is it Fat One or Fatone? I never know.
Like the Backstreet Boy?
Yeah, like the Backstreet Boys. I don't want to be, I don't know what. There you go, Jim. Got to have the twin sticks, man. Sweet. Yeah. Congrats, by the way.
You can't go single nubbin.
Yeah. So hit me up if you're on Discord. That's the easiest usually for me. I check that way more often than email. Just at Stubborn Pixel. Just add me as a friend if you can't reach me. And yeah, I think you have to be in our Discord to be able to add me as a friend. So if not, email's totally fine. Just stubs@retrohandhelds.gg. Just need to know your address. And I don't want to assume that you're in the US, but your name's Jimbo Bob. So let me know. Okay. Any of the other 2 guys, Distinctly Average Dan, we see these guys in chat? No? All right, we're going to roll for substitutes. Let me just take a quick screenshot. Reach out to them and respond to their comments. Substitutes, here we go. Congratulations. If we don't hear from somebody, I'm going to start from the top down of these substitutes, starting with I Love Makeup, who was very heavily in chat. Very active in chat, so I really hope that they do get it because, you know what?
Another name I recognize.
I love to see people active in chat. That makes me very happy. Trikai21 and Mr. C86.
I got to say, I'm very proud of you, Stubbs. You're getting so much better at pronouncing these names.
Thank you, Rob. I've been working hard on my name pronunciations. It's been about 2 to 3 minutes a day just saying names.
I was going to say, do you go into the comments section and just practice off those names?
Yeah, well, you know what? That's a great idea. No, I do something a little bit more embarrassing. But go to the grocery store. And when people are pulling their IDs out, at the register, quick second, like they're buying beer or something, any reason to pull out their ID, quickly flash the name. I'm like, oh, hey, your name is this. And they're like, what the hell? The police get called. It's a horrible time. Actually, I'm not allowed to say things like that anymore on the show. People got mad last time. So that didn't really happen. That's a made up story. I must say. Okay. Bong-eyed.
Good stuff.
That has to be what the name is. Perfect. Thank you, active chatter. Way to go, Jimbo Bob. That's right. Stubbs is a handsome guy for his age.
Very, very fair comment. Yeah. You're doing all right. You're doing all right, Stubbs. You got that fountain of youth going on there.
I have some gray hairs coming in here. Stay youthful. Retro handhelds will keep your age in stasis like Arrested
Development. Only if you stay off Reddit.
Only if you stay off Reddit. Every time I go on Reddit, I get one more gray hair. That's the problem.
That's the trick to this hobby.
Sometimes
stay away from Reddit, and you'll love retro handhelds. They're fantastic.
Sometimes Discord can be a little funky too. But yeah. So stay in your happy place, and you stay young for a lot longer. Yes, I'm not an AI, Jordan, for the last time. Okay, now on to giveaway number 2. So giveaway number 2 is picking out stuff that we unboxed today, and we're going to announce the winners on Monday. You guessed it. So it's the same thing. Just leave a comment, not in live chat, but actually below this video. Any comment. People wanted me to make a topic for you. So
below this video.
What? Below this video. What'd I say?
Come out that way.
Did I say J-Lo?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh man, what's she up to these days?
Last time I saw her, she was watching the Knicks win the NBA championship.
Really? Good on her, man.
Good on her, yeah.
You ever see the movie The Cell?
I have.
She was in that.
Yes, she's
that
actually
was crazy.
Lots of movies.
She was in more than that movie. She was in J-Lo in Manhattan, right? That was her other movie. What was that movie called?
Are you like a J-Lo, connoisseur? You know all the J-Lo movies.
I don't don't know
You
what
got them
she
all
does.
on DVD
No, I
and
don't.
Blu-ray.
No, shut up, Rob. No, I don't. I don't have nothing
Oh
on nothing.
yeah, that Matt Davis is right. Remember that movie with what was it, Ben Affleck?
Yeah, well, true. Ben Affleck is in every movie from the 2000s. Made in Manhattan, not J-Lo and J-Lo in Manhattan.
Oh my
Damn it. All right. So comment below this video. The topic is, what's your favorite J-Lo movie or song? That's the topic.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a favorite, then just say any of them.
How do you pronounce that movie, Matt Davis? Is it Jiggly?
Oh yeah,
Jiggly.
I never saw Jiggly. I always saw like it referenced, but I never watched it. Okay, so
no interest in seeing that. I'm good.
Please, let me know about your J-Lo thoughts. Let me know what your handheld thoughts. What do you like of what you saw tonight? If you're interested again in the giveaway, and you're done talking about J-Lo, you could also like write additional things, other thoughts you have that come into your brain, like, oh, if I win, I'd like this one. That saves some work ahead of time for me. It is fun though to have people on the spot pick stuff. That was kind of cool. All right, we're running along in the tooth. We're gonna get out of here, so go ahead and do that. Like the channel, or like the video. Yep. Subscribe to the channel.
Some good stuff.
Comment on the video
to win for the next time. Yeah.
Roll it on Monday. Are we having fun? After Dark's fun.
It is. I like just hanging out. It's fun.
Never did grab that beer tonight. Next time. Well, everybody, I think we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. Check out AliExpress. We got coupon codes in the description. We have more coupon codes at our deals website, also in the description. We have a cashback thing you can enter into. I don't know exactly how that works. You all click on it, enough people sign up for that, and then the whole team gets even bigger discounts, starting at 8%. So that seems cool. Use our link for that. And yeah, thanks again to AliExpress for sending all these things over. We do this about once a month or so. We're going to get a little more smoother with these like monthly kind of giveaways. Why not? It's fun. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And you don't have to do any of those things really if you really don't want to. But thank you to our channel members, our patrons, and our subs who make everything here possible for us. Perks with RH start for as little as $3 per month. Check us out on Discord to get involved in the Game of the Month program and talk about games with people on the internet. And beyond that, we're going to be back on Monday with the regular news podcast and taking a look at, what are you going to look at Monday, Rob? Oh, you know what we're going to look at? I got something from Best Buy, just unhinged.
Oh, that's kind of scary. What does that mean, unhinged? What do you have? What is that?
So, I found this randomly on Best Buy's website from a third-party reseller. It was like $30. This is called the Hoco.
Like Homecoming?
Yeah. 401. It looks like it might be the absolute worst or maybe the best thing. I've never heard of it, never seen it on AliExpress. So I want to look at that. What the hell is the Hoco? But it has massive games. And it's signed by a guy named
Portable.
Portable. Oh, no, that's just the name.
Portable. It's Portable.
Yes. We also have a mini television.
Is it the Android one? Is it back?
Yeah, it's the new one. It's that new one that they've been hyping.
Okay. I'm pumped right now. I'm actually really excited.
This one is from, I think, Go Game Geek. Pretty sure it's Go Game Geek.
What was that one called? Like Sunpow?
Sunpow. It's like a Sunpow. It's the V2. It's crazy.
Oh, Zoo's going to lose his mind.
Yeah, I know, right? And then lastly, this is just a personal pickup I got recently, but Russ talked me into this. This is the CRKD cracked PlayStation version SG20 guitar.
I need to get one of these because I just love Guitar Hero and Rock Band and all that stuff.
Well, I got this one because it's compatible with PS3, and I can get the PS3 Guitar Hero games, and I have a PS3 cooked up over there. So, yeah, we're going to play with that. And it also works with PC and stuff. I've never gotten into Clone Hero before, but Russ says I should learn about this. Okay. You know, he was a Master Chief in the military. Like, I'm going to listen to that guy, you know. He says it. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Okay. With that, everybody, we're going to get out of here. Check out Rob's channel. He's making some awesome videos about budget devices. Although I hear your next video might not be about a budget device, but
I'm going to give everyone a little bit of kind of behind the scenes insight. So I originally thought this was going to be a really good value. It's a high-end laptop, gaming laptop. Turns out they made a pricing error. And so I've pretty much made the video for the most part. So this is what happens, unfortunately. So yes, RAM and storage crisis sucks. And it's really disappointing because it was actually a pretty cool product. But that's what happens, unfortunately.
That just happens. I'm still excited to see it.
Yeah,
and
it's a bummer. It's a bummer. It's really, and what's really funny is I was on my feed on my phone, and I saw an article. Laptop prices are insane on the New York Times. Literally written today as an article, and I'm like, yes, you are correct, New York Times. They are insane.
That's right, New York Times.
Yep. Yeah, it sucks.
Yes, sir.
It's tough. I mean, and I do say that, like, it's tough just for viewers. I mean, I get it. The prices are crazy right now. So
hey, you're preaching to the choir. So I understand. Yeah. And you know what? I was looking forward to not reviewing very expensive handhelds, but next Thursday's After Dark is going to be the MSI Claw 8X.
Yep. I have one of those on the way as well.
You have one on the way too. So Rob and I are going to be unboxing and doing a first look on the new G3 Extreme chip and diving deep into that. And yeah, it's going to be here a few days before the stream, so I'll actually have time, I believe, to get ahead and actually try out some games and kind of have my thoughts ready by the stream. So maybe yours will be
we got a lot of times with it in Taipei too, which
we had a lot of time there to have some thoughts with it. That's also true. So, but you know,
awesome chip, terrible timing as always.
Well, one of us can do an unboxing. One can do the first look. We'll figure that out. Yeah, that'll be fun. Last question before we go. I almost missed this one. Casualties of gaming. How many handhelds does Stubbs buy a year? Well, the ones that I actually buy, probably 200, maybe.
That's a lot higher than I was expecting.
1 to 200.
I mean, it makes sense though.
Well, there's a lot of There's a lot of You know, it comes in, it goes out, it goes here, it goes there.
You're buying it for the channel too.
Unit, maybe. You know, it's
absolutely.
You know, and then some RH buys for like review stuff. But these days I'm mostly just buying my own things. RH is its own separate entity with its own, you know, people and its own systems. So oftentimes we don't do that so much, you know. Then review units come in, that's a third thing. And so all told, all things combined, it's got to be over 200 units a year. It's got to be.
But like you said, you're also sending out to other staff on
but a lot of it is it's going out to
I know.
We have 6 reviewers here that we get handhelds over to. So it's a lot of stuff, and it generally comes to my house first as a hub, and then, you know, we'll send it out, or stuff goes direct to Mr. Zoo from Zoo Reviews. So yeah, it's a whole crazy operation that somehow has sense
survived.
We're still here. We're still here. We're not dead. We've survived the AI crisis, storage, pricing, madness, tariffs. We're still here. We have to strategize a lot, and we are doing this.
Yeah.
So thank you for sticking with us through all these crazy times. We are in the craziest of times with the coolest of devices right now. So it's a little good, a little bad.
I know.
Either way. Until the next one, everybody. This has been Stubbs on behalf of Rob and producer Sony, and you all saying, take care of those handhelds and take care of each other too.
Oh yeah.
And check out @RetroTechDad on YouTube.